Just about to get started. Julio Rodriguez now at the plate. That's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Cal Raleigh. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Dominic Canzone in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Armstrong takes it in for the out. 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
The tag, and he's out. And that'll do it. Stepping in, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Ball one.
That's outside.
Oh, that pitch is out.
And that's ball 2. Hey! That
That's
one missed. That one misses.
Nope.
So a leadoff walk. Now it's Alex Bregman. And that one lifted in the air center field. Rodriguez takes it in for the out. 1 away. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit.
Ball, that's up there.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Crow Armstrong stands at first with 1 out. Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He circles the bases. The Cubs strike first. It's 2-0. Now a chance for Michael Busch. Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. 1 down. In half up to hit. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Rosarena settles underneath it. 2 down. Here's Nico Warner. Just missed.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect them to swing at.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. High fly ball, right field. And that is that.
In my way, they might have to get hurt. Approach me with caution, might have to get hurt. I tower from the treetop, but I can't.
We move ahead to the top of the second now. And stepping in for the Mariners, Brendan Donovan.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
And there's 1 down. Now here is Luke Raley. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Comes up empty.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Here's Josh Naylor. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. Strike 1. That one back there. And that's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Bregman. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back here at Wrigley Field. Now it'll be the Cubs DH. Moises Ballesteros.
Ball, that's in.
Check swing called strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Hancock in his 2nd season, 26 years old, a former 1st-round pick in 2020. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez in position, and there's 1 away. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Just
that's
missed.
out. Ball, that's inside.
In the air, foul off first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Swanson digs in. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. What a stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. On to the 3rd inning, and stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. That one fouled off. In the air, left field. Happ on his horse. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Now it's going to be Cole Young. Happ on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Fly to center his first time. Fly ball down the line. And that will drop foul. 2 down, nobody on. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
That's back. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. A laser to left. And now the big-time power threat, Cal Raleigh. Foul ball there. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Oh, look at the stop. To first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. As we go to the last of the 3rd. We see Pete Crow Armstrong now. How about this? Both of his parents are actors. The 1-0.
Nope, that's down.
PCA's mother, Ashley Crow, starred as the mom in the 1994 baseball movie Little Big League. And now, Boog, her son has played in the majors. And his father, Matthew John Armstrong, has appeared in several TV shows that we've definitely watched on a few of these team planes.
one up, one down.
Boog, I think the best part is the fact that Machado is so active in the community, runs baseball camps, and even owns a stake in San Diego's MLS team. This guy is everywhere.
Ball.
Bregman takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Late with the swing there. On the ground. Makes a sliding stop. Throw to first. Pretty nice play there. 2 outs. Base is empty. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-1. That's a hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it.
And that one gets away at the plate. But no advance. That's ball 1. And it's second.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that can be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Next offering is downstairs. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Now the left fielder, Ian Happ. He's 0 for 1. And Ian swings through it.
Ball 1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Just missed.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position and a hitter's count.
In the air, right field. Canzone settles under this one. And that'll do it. Here at Wrigley Field, and stepping in for the Mariners, Dominic Canzone.
Well, these Mariners, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
1 down.
That swing early approach we're talking about just hasn't paid off. So I think they should take a deep breath, step away for a moment, and avoid giving up any more quick outs.
The M's down by a pair. Top half of inning number 4. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Has some trouble with it. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The high heat too much on that one. So digging in, Brendan Donovan. Fly to left his first time. Third out. Bottom of the inning, Nico Horner will come up to hit. And a foul ball.
You know, these Cubs showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Canzone takes it in for the out. And there's 1 down. And next is the designated hitter, Moises Ballesteros.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Yeah.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. 2 down, bases empty. And now it's going to be Carson Kelly. This one in the air, center field. And that's the 3rd out. We go to the top of the 5th. In now is the Mariners DH, Luke Raley. And there's 1 down.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, but just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Naylor at the plate now as he chases after that one.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Check swing. He held up. Ball 2. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile, and it's 0-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And now 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Got him swinging. Back here at the friendly confines, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Dansby Swanson stands in. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. That one fouled hard the other way. Here's a 1-2. Swings here and blasts one left field. That one carrying. You can kiss it goodbye. A solo shot, and they add on. It's 4-1. Crow Armstrong down. His dad Matt grew up a few. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. They go back to back, and they add to the lead. It's 5-1. Here's Alex Bregman.
You know, these Cubs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient bats out of them. The numbers say they've only chased his pitches outside the zone a little more than 10% of the time, which is excellent.
And that one wrapped foul.
So those numbers I just mentioned tell me they've been really smart at the plate. They're feasting on the healthy stuff and avoiding the jump. Kind of sounds like your guy, Boog.
And it gets by him. Man at first, nobody out. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit.
Nope, that's inside.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
And now 2-1.
That's inside.
In the air to left center. Rodriguez under it. And there's 1 down. 1 out, man at first. And up next for Chicago, Michael Busch. He's already homered here in this one. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. This one in the air center field. Rodriguez moving under it. And there's 2 down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Left field, way back there. Carrying well. Too high. What does that mean, too high? Who cares? It's gone. Ian Happ bumps one out of here. Their 3rd home run of the inning. Corner in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball 1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
The 2-1. And there's the ball.
That's down.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Man at first, Moises Ballesteros, the next Cub to hit. New pitcher on now, Jose A. Ferrer.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. 4 runs already in the frame. Last half of inning number 5. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that will end the inning. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And stepping in for the Mariners, Cole Young. Tap foul at the plate.
Well, these Mariners definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Ball 1.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Ball.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2-2 now.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And they'll do it again. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back to the top of the Seattle order. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
That one pushed foul.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And that one fouled off. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. 2 outs, base is empty. Cal Raleigh, the next to hit. 1 for 2. Right through there for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Just missed. Fastball for a strike. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Well, we go bottom 6. Now the Cubs catcher, Carson Kelly. Ground ball, left side, and a foul ball. Fought off foul. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes and 1 away. And now it's Dansby Swanson. He's already homered in this game. New pitcher for the Mariners, Edward Bizzardo.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And a foul ball. The Cubs up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. Hard hit left side. Throw to first in time. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Pete Crow Armstrong digs in now. Swings through that. Owen gets a check swing. Appeal to third. Did not go. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And now it's Alex Bregman. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Line drive, and this might be trouble. And that one's going to get into the corner. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Pickoff move to second. Bregman dives back in safely. Man on second, 2 down. Dives and he can't hang on. Oops, he came home with it. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Michael Bush will hit next. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one carrying. You can kiss it goodbye. A 3-run homer. It's their second home run of the inning. And they tack on to their lead. It's 11-1.
As the trains in New York City roll thunder.